There's a long-abandoned growth farm we felt he could make use of. He claimed he lost everything in the incident that swallowed half of Dazra. He wanted to start a new life. We even gave him 2 of our own growths to get started.
Alright, that's not enough for a decent gene pool to start a farm, but I guess it's something. Thank you for your help. That's all I needed, and we'll be on our way. She didn't know you weren't suspicious of them all. You know what? These are the first decent people. Well, maybe not the first decent people. These are a few of the decent people I've actually met here. Thank you for the help. I'll be on my way.
Thanks for the help.
All must serve.
Yeah. That. Alright. Timmy, Thompson, let's go. Are we closer to the vehicle than we are? No. Alright. Time to wear in the old leather personnel carriers. And the heck is he gonna do with 2 groats? I guess he thought you weren't coming in the end, eh? Decided to move on and just start a farm? In the middle of nowhere. Right, Tan, however we say your name. We might be able to cut through here. Save walking all the bloody way around. Hopefully this is passable. Or... maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Can I squeeze through here? Yep. Well, it's an elevated position, so if nothing else, you'll know we're coming. I mean, provided he's actually, like, looking down the hill. Search the dwelling. How do you see this? Oh, it's a robot. How do we pronounce this guy's name again? Vaeric. Vaeric. Yeah. Okay. We're looking for Vaeric. It's that way. Post States Refuge. Yeah, I don't really want to open that just in case the robot gets mad. Huh. Hello? Eric? Hello? No check. Vaeric. Computer? Okay. Vaeric! Vaeric! Dude! No, I don't think he's in this building. I've turned into a bit of kleptomaniac, innit? I'm just running around here picking all this guy's stuff up without actually thinking. Although he doesn't seem to mind. Vaeric! Mind you, this place was abandoned, so maybe this stuff wasn't his. Well, this part of the farm's knackered. Oh, it's it's the way I'm looking at it. I was like, what the hell is that? It's a tombstone. Oh. You and you? No, 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 no. Nope. I do not deal with that. I may have went a little lax on my morals. I mean, what's the point in leaving abandoned stuff lying around, right? And it's not like the Freestar Rangers pay that well. I've got to supplement somehow. Okay. Okay, can I talk to the
If
robot?
you are in need of supplies, I suggest speaking with the nearby humans.
Nearby humans. How nearby is nearby, dude? Because I haven't found anybody yet. Okay, did I miss something over here? Very possibly. I hear a heat leech. Okay, there was a console. Was it up here? No. Where was the... I saw a console somewhere. Where was it? Ah. Let's see if this has anything on it. Excuse me, what happened to enter on? Okay. Log entry 2. Today was a good day. I got up early, fed the groats. I think I'll name the female Bella, but not sure on the male. I took account of the repairs needed and was at least able to get this old computer up and running. It gives me hope that I may be able to fix up the models that have been abandoned here. And to think I argued with my father over the need for engineering skills. If I ever hear news of Dazra returning to normal, perhaps I'll initiate contact with Tane again. A life far away from serpents and house politics. That's all I really want. But for now, isolated groat farmer is good enough. Oh, he sounded like he was happy. Everything is catching up with me again. My father, what I've done, the people I've left behind. But most of all, I miss my sister. I never thought all I'd have left of her was a ring. I never thought I'd lose her. And now I'm dying to hear her voice. To have her reassure me that I made the right decision. She's been my voice of reason for almost my entire life. She was always the one I could talk to about anything. No matter how big or small, or how much she may disagree with me, she would have been the one to take our father's place, not me. And 4. The mod layers are up and running. It should be a good day, but once again I find myself riddled with guilt over what I've done. I keep replaying that last moment with my father over my head. It's not even his words, it's the look of betrayal on his face. He responds with anger, but the blow I struck was deep. I told him I couldn't stand by and watch them destroy themselves. But I rejected everything he stands for. House Vethol, House Varun, and the Great Serpent. And of course, I knew full well what my actions would require him to do as head of Minister of State. I realise now the position of conflict I've put him in. The question remains whether he can let me go, or if I'll one day wake up with Vethol wardens at my door. We're not exactly wardens, dude. All he wants is your ring. If I can get your ring and take it back to him, that's all I need to do. Didn't I check up there already? Oh, really? No. Crap. Yeah, I saw a balcony thing. Didn't I go out on the balcony already? I guess this isn't really a balcony, is it? It's like the roof of the lower floor because it's wider. Oh, Tane. Wait, didn't he talk to you? Am I running about round here like a headless chicken and you want to chat?
Let's hope Vaeric's home.
Apparently not. Well, I'm getting the feeling he's somewhere in here, but I'm just at complete loss. Did I seriously run past this dude? Or did I miss something in here? Okay, I'm not getting back up that way. Alright. Little snack. Search the dwelling. Oh, haven't I done that already? I've been running around. I've read the computer. Oops. I can't bloody think straight on what I might be missing. Am I looking for a person or am I looking for clues? I have no idea. Jimmy Bella. Boris. Wait. Boris? Then who the hell is Jimmy? No idea. Yep, can't open that.
Please wait. Generating suitable greeting. This unit is performing a software update. Please do not attempt further conversation.
Okay. Sorry for interrupting. It's not my plan. No, I don't want to sit in the bed. Yeah, this guy's annoying me now. Where the hell is he? Nope. It does look like the bed's covered in blood, but there ain't no what was it called? No, there's nothing in those. Wait, did I read entry 4? Yeah, about the robots. I'm missing an entry 1. Ah! Entry 1. My first entry of the first day of my new life, I hope. I suppose a grot farmer now. I suppose I'm a grot farmer now. A long way from there. From heir apparent. But I am thankful I'm thankful for the distance. Yes, quite a bit has happened since last I wrote. That never came and I had to flee when Vortex horrors found me and attacked. Perhaps I have my father, of all people, to thank for those combat lessons he forced me through. Some kind farmers took me in and helped patch me up. They were respectful of my privacy and even pointed me here after telling them a version of my plight. Should my father send anyone after me, I can only hope my remaining anonymous keeps them safe. Oh, it definitely did, dude. Return to 10 out. Alright. Dude. Quit playing with the groats.
Vaeric's been busy if he got this much done. Nothing going on out here. How about you? Find anything?
I think he's home. I think we're in the right spot, dude.
Good, because this old body is in need of some rest. Sounds like it's a waiting game then.
It seems I have uninvited guests. You want to explain yourselves?
Whoa, hey, it's me. Dane. Put the gun down already.
It's not you I'm concerned about. It's your friend.
Screw the title. My name's Tracker. Yeah, let's just go with Tracker.
I wish I could say I was pleased to meet you, but something tells me this isn't a social call. Please, if you're here on my father's orders, allow me to plead my case.
Dude, you don't have to plead your case. Just give me a ring, I'll tell him you're dead and you can leave with Tane. You may speak, but now that I will know that I will not be swayed. Say a piece, of course. I'd like to know your side of the story. No, go ahead.
I'm glad someone does for once. I am not sure how familiar you are with our culture, but all I've ever wanted was the right to choose. I was born House Vithal. I was raised to inherit the role of elder, to run the Ministry of State, to worship the Great Serpent. But I want none of it.
Your sole responsibility is to your house.
Hello? You were saying?
Give me a second, pushy. There's always a choice, born privilege, but don't want no responsibility, but who? That's not the life I don't want either. Yeah, no, I like being able to make my own choices. I chose to be a Freestar Ranger, I wasn't born to be one. Although I might occasionally say I was. Yeah.
That's not the life anyone wants.
It's never mattered how much I tried to reason with him. My father simply would not let me go. His pride and the fear of what it would mean for House Vithal is all he cares about.
It matters, but it matters not what you want. We do what the Great Serpent requires. Abandon your role would bring great shame upon the house. The parents trying to run your life, I get it. As a parent, you should support you. You should. What does your leaving mean for House Vithal? Who cares? Get out of here and live your own life. Like about somebody else in charge. I'm not liking my options here.
Usually a conversation requires two participants.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you to give me a ring, I'll tell your dad you're dead, and you run for the settled systems. Maybe beyond. Yeah, he should be supporting you.
That's the issue. As far as my father's concerned, he's the most supportive parent out there. Giving me all the tools and teachings I need to inherit House Vithal and assume the reins of the Ministry of State. I'm the ungrateful one. I'm the problem. Not him. All I want is to make my own life. Something Tane understood and was willing to help me with.
The credits help too. But yeah, guess you got the whole scoop now.
That explains the tracker. Wait, it does? So that's why you were looking for Vaeric. I understand you need help a friend out in a bad situation. That explains the tracker?
Yeah. I needed a way to find him once he got outside the city. I lost my ship to the incident, so I didn't want Vaeric running off thinking I could just grab him and go. I was also out all the credits he was gonna pay me. That's where you came in. I figured, why not two for the price of one?
So, now you know my true intentions for leaving, and given the circumstances, I may be here for some time. My hope now is to make the best of it here.
First time away, you choose to leave now of all times. So you slipped out while everyone was distracted by the incident. Yeah, you used the incident as a distraction and ran for the house. Pretty much literally.
It seems opportunistic. I know. The truth is, the scaled citadel was the last straw. My people are so blinded by faith and politics, they don't see how it's destroying us. Anasko Varun eliminated half our population in the blink of an eye. My sister Vashti among them. I could no longer live in a society that won't put its people first. That would destroy itself in the name of a god that has done nothing for us.
Never understood religion, especially at extreme levels like this. I can kind of get it. I'll never understand those who value faith more than family. I'm not sure what I would think. Sometimes what our faith commands of us goes beyond blood. Dude, gonna just give me your ring and run. This. I don't like any of this. Faith more than family, I guess.
Especially when that faith leads to hate. I hope you can see why I want to walk away from all this. To start my own life. I ask that you give me that chance.
Okay, you're free to go, but I would ask something in return. Yes, I need your ring, dude. I need your ring.
Anything. Name it.
Yeah, your ring. Finally, here we go. Give me the ring. I'll tell them you're dead. And you can just bide your time here where nobody's going to find you. Tan better get off his ass and get a bloody ship sorted and get you the hell out of here.
My ring? Vashti gave it to me. It's all I have left of her since the cataclysm. The disaster took every physical reminder of her except for this ring. Just wiped her from existence.
Small surprise to pay for your life. Your sister would want you to live. No, it's not just a ring. I get the sentimental value, dude, but it's the ring. It's the ring, or you're going to be hunted forever. You need to part with it so that you can live.
True. It's as if she's looking out for me. One last time. Take it. I'll find solace in the fact that the ring will remain with my family. And now I hope we are done here. Thank you for seeing reason. I owe you both my life and freedom.
Now that's over with. I'm gonna hang back here, talk to Vaeric a bit. Besides, I don't want to be around when you break the news to Victor. Do me a favor and find me at the Herald's Rest when you're done.
Why? I'm gonna tell him I did what he asked. Don't tell me it was some kind of stupid test. Alright. Let's get back to the rover and back to the city. I'll go and sort this mess out. And Tan, get a bloody ship and get off the goddamn planet. Can I get back the way I don't think I can get back this way. Fine, long way round it is. Alright, man, I was tired after that bloody walk, right. And Reja, we are heading back to the keep. Which was this way. Right, yeah,
My brother
of course, we need to go
lost
up.
his wife and home in Bethesda.
And the keep this way. Okay. So, before we go in here, and Andresia! Before we go in here, the story is we killed him and everybody that helped him, and we have his ring to prove it. That is the official story. Okay? Let's go.
Sorry, but
Yeah.
you will have to get approval before you can buy any weapons from me.
I pray the serpent still favors us to have allowed us to live.
Have you three been standing here for like 2 days while I track down Vaeric? Oh my god. Okay.
Well, you're back. What news do you bring?
Everything like it's done, your son is dead. Answers to the Great Serpent now. One signet ring as requested. Ooh. Yeah, these guys are serpent fanatics, so let's go with that.
What have you done? Vaeric.
This blood is on your hands, Victor. I hope you remember this.
Actually, the blood's on my hands. You know the Thorax surprised, but you both knew it was coming. You act like this was a crime. Your own laws demanded death. And yeah, you don't like it, change the laws. Even though he's not dead, but...
And I clearly said exceptions should be made.
No, it was Vaeric's choice. He knew the consequences.
You were his father. You were supposed to protect him. You think you are doing what is right out of some blind dedication, but you are destroying this house. You already lost one child. You had to murder the other.
Victoria.
I will not hear any more of this. It is done. Leave us.
Oh, I am leaving to mourn my nephew whose memory you disgrace with your very presence.
Victoria!
Leave her be, Luther. The Great Serpent will guide her. She will understand in time and emerge stronger for it.
Time heals all wounds. But even I think you went too far. Something tells me she's not getting over that. I don't want to start a fight with these guys. I need them to get the power grid online.
Indeed it does. Now, only one matter remains to discuss. Did you find anyone who aided my son in his treachery?
I believe your son acted alone. Vaeric kept it close to the chest. He told no one. Trust me when I say the situation was handled.
Good. I also have heard nothing of my son's disappearance, so I appreciate your discretion in this matter. You restored order to this house, and have my gratitude. Here, the access code that Ekris needs to connect to the power grid. Now go. I have much to arrange.
At the morning device.
If only
All right.
you had allowed Vaeric to live. I don't blame you for what happened.
When
I
you
only
remember about the
wish you would have prevented
cataclysm,
it.
what was your role? Okay,
Until
I
next time.
can't tell these guys he's... I can't tell these guys he's not KIA. Right, anyway... Do you know what? This elevator is bugging me. Why the hell is it labelled as armory? Oh... Okay, that's why it's labelled as armory.
All must serve.
I'd serve a lot better if you'd give me a gun.
You do not have approval to trade
Ah,
with me.
blah, 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 blah. You do realise that by not giving me a gun and access to ammunition, you're making me kill your own people to try save them? Do you know how messed up that is? Okay. Who is next on the list? Return to 8. No, that's for the power grid. Can I not do all the assist health with all? I must complete my business with them before I can assist the other houses. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I have to turn these in one at a time before I can... Right. I guess that's what that's saying. I have to... Wait, no.
Alright.
No. Wait, what? What? So what's going on with this?
Serpent be at your side.
Victor may not realize it now, but he will regret losing his son.
Ecris awaits.
Ixnay on the sun, not daddy.
You have the codes. See to their delivery.
What are you doing? The kettle isn't. Whoa, become a hurt. Yep, yeah,
All
okay.
must serve.
I guess I don't need to talk to him again. I've just to deliver the codes, and that should clear both. This is confusing. So does delivering the codes clear that and the other item on my log? Because I would have liked to have gotten everything done at once and then came back instead of having to, you know, go talk to one person, come back with what you needed, go talk to another person, come back with what you needed. I kind of wanted to do it all in one go.
We have displeased the great serpent, so do not agitate him any
further. Was this thing always here?
I pray the noble houses are forthcoming. They must know how important our work is.
Well, if you want your leader back, we don't have much in the way of a choice.
I don't understand why House Kadik won't allow Sahima to help.
Because I've not spoke to them yet.
Great serpent, grant me the resolve to complete my task.
Where is the boss man?
Get access to the power grid. Our work is useless.
You do not understand. I saw a Nasco, took measure of his burdens.
What you are describing is a dream, nothing more.
Not a dream. A message from the great serpent himself.
With all due respect to your craft, dear sister, now is not the time for incense and ash leaves. Or do you not see the depth of the crater before you?
On the contrary, brother. I see it for what it truly is. And if we ignore this vision, Anasco will be lost to us forever.
Enough with the proselytizing. The Harbinger has returned. Did Victor finally relinquish the access code?
Yep, you have access to the power grid.
Excellent. We'll finally have the resources to fully charge the morning device. Now, let's hope Houses Kadik and Dul-Kef are as forthcoming.
Politics can wait. Every moment we delay, Anasco descends further into the void.
For the last time, faith will not remove the barrier. Science will.
It is the hubris of science that failed you in this moment. We reached out to the Great Serpent.
Oh, God.
This is his reply.
You claim he has forsaken us?
I do no such thing. The Great Serpent's reply is not an answer, but a question. Are we worthy of his grace? Until that is proven, your works will not succeed.
Because they're backed by science, not because of some religious mumble-jumble. I don't know if either of you are right. You're both right. We must have faith that our efforts will succeed. But that means nothing without science. Yes! Science and religion don't have to be enemies.
It sounds like you agree with me.
And yet, only one is the foundation for the other. But the proof is not in our words. It is in the vision. Anasco's presence still persists in this world, and he seeks our aid.
Fine. I feel like I've lived this argument 1,000 times, and the only way to move past it is to concede to its nonsense. Harbinger, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand so that we may continue the work of saving this city.
Alright.
Do you seek counsel?
No, apparently you seek my counsel.
Time is short, Harbinger. I have seen visions of Anasco, searching for one bold enough to enter the heart of the vortex. And now that you are here, I know your arrival was no accident, but rather providence.
Indeed, much of our lives are governed by forces we do not understand. I mean, yeah, magic is just science we don't understand, right? You say I was in trouble and I came to help. There's nothing else. I don't even know what that means. Providence? Okay, sure. Providence?
The Great Serpent has guided you here. From the moment you found the Oracle to the words I speak to you now.
Yeah, you know what? We're speaking to a religious leader here, so let's just lean into it, shall we? Indeed, much of our lives are governed by forces we do not understand.
Well put. The Great Serpent's works are imperceptible, even to a herald like myself. But rest assured, all will be revealed when you journey north. At the edge of the crater, you will find a cave carved by the anomaly. There, you will make contact with a Nasco Varoon.
It would be unwise to ignore the Herald's counsel.
No, I wasn't planning on it. I just kind of wanted to get the job done first before we started wandering around doing our own things. You sound certain I'll find them there. I'm not sure. We're not time for that. How do you know such a cave exists?
The Great Serpent has blessed me with the sight, and I have seen events there that are only now beginning to take shape.
Okay. You sound certain I'll find him there.
It is as the great serpent foretold. In my visions, I witnessed 2 futures. In the first, you breached the scaled citadel, but found Anasco had sunk too far into the void. And in time, all of Dazra was consumed along with him.
Sounds ominous if true, and nothing of value was lost. Maybe the future is simply the serpent's will. Dazra was consumed. I mean, I'm assuming she means it fell into chaos because it's got no leadership?
The anomaly spread, absorbing all in its path. The crater you see now is nothing compared to the destruction looming ahead.
Oh, so that blue shiny thing is going to keep expanding? Sounds ominous if true.
Indeed. But there is another path. In the second future, I saw you make contact with Anasco, entering a cave through a formless wall. At its terminus was a gate, a path into the realm where our speaker resides. You stepped into this void, and in that moment, something changed. The false future rewritten.
Roughly speaking, it could be that entering the vortex directly would allow you to speak with him. And while my readings do not show any anomalous activity, I admit there's a lot of interference. Still, that only emphasizes the potential danger involved here. I cannot approve of such an excursion on the minute chance Anasco is present.
Dude, I'm an outside influence. I just joined the faith, so if anybody's going through that damn thing, it's gonna be me. If there's something on the other side, I'm equipped to deal with. What kind of danger I would be able to speak to Anasco? Any idea what might be on the other side? Intel is key.
The closer one ventures to the heart of the anomaly, the closer they are to the phantoms and horrors that lie within. Moreover, if this cave was cut open by the calamity itself, then it is an unnatural formation and highly unstable.
I mean, technically it was a force of nature that created it, right? I mean, sure, that force of nature came about because of human intervention, but what is it? How does the saying go? Everything exists, nothing's created. We just realize it's there in the first place, kind of thing. I don't know. I'm confusing myself. I agree. I'm not sure this is worth. No, I don't.
Not
sure.
in the way you and I speak, but in crude terms, yes. Provided you manage to maintain your own sanity through the process. But this is all purely theoretical. No one has ever entered the vortex and come back.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
I am no heretic, but to risk so much on a vision, it is a leap of faith I cannot condone. I will not stand in your way, however, as Inaza has stood in ours.
You may not realize it now, dear brother, but our goals are one and the same.
Well, that definitely sounded ominous. If you point me to the cave, I can find them. I don't. Can you tell me more about this location? Does this cave exist prior to the cataclysm? I'm pretty sure she said the cataclysm caused it.
No, it was born from the incident itself. But I believe it is there. And what is faith but to give form to the formless? As a herald, it is my duty to make real what is unseen.
Can you tell me more about the location?
It was a winding cave, scattered with walls of dark energy. At the end, a rip in the fabric of reality. In my vision, I saw you step forward, slowly, following the sound of Anasco's voice. I could hear him calling to you in the distance. His words were jumbled, but as you drew closer, they started to assemble. I was thrust out of the vision before I could see the end.
Well, that didn't sound good. Alright, point me to the cave and I'll go find him.
Then you must embark to the northern edge of the crater. You will find an entrance there, one that has no form. Step through it, find Anasco, and complete the vision. Only then will his voice be heard.
Would you mind confirming my data?
Let me see.
Andresia? Oh, there you are.
I couldn't have done it better myself.
What are you doing down
That's
there?
what I was hoping, but I find my mental capacity to be severe.
Mom, we need to go and find a creepy cave.
The Great Serpent challenges us all with this one.
Just another day on the job in Dazra.